Alright, so I just found out that there is a Poppy Playtime movie, and I am going to be watching every single trailer. There is, I think these are all official. Yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix. What? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 of them. Yeah, we got 5 of them. So but first we need to actually see when will the Poppy Playtime movie come out? Yeah. Let's go to sometime in 2024. Especially given the Five Nights at Freddy's movie released in 2023, but 2024? What? I can't believe that. Alright, well, first we're gonna do this one. Let's go. I can't do it on full screen, but also I can't do it on full screen because that recording will end. So yeah.
She's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy.
Wait, there's not even a screen. Oh, it's slightly.
Can you help me polish my shoes?
It just opened. It just turned on by itself. All right, I'm gonna stop pausing.
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect. Thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl. Just like you.
I was told not to go in there, so were you.
You believe me? Don't you?
Big eye.
Get out of here.
That's big.
Go have fun.
One last game! It's called hide and seek! 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2.
What? There's only like 18 seconds.
Tell me, do you believe in those monsters? I'm talking dreams so big that they'll haunt you, or they'll come. It's like
This is the next one. Right? Hold on. Yeah. I guess so.
Try crunchy, melted, rich
It's
toasted
gone.
chips.
How do I always see this?
Trick or treat. Poppy Playtime.
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one too.
Hi, my name is Poppy.
Poppy Playtime is one of the newest viral trends to be doing the social media rounds, and with the growing popularity, fans are wanting more of Huggy Wuggy and the other now iconic characters. And creators of the game are set to deliver after announcing a film adaptation based on the game is in the works. So today we're going to be looking at everything we know about the upcoming Poppy Playtime movie. Now let's get to the video.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
2, 1. What's gonna happen? 3 minutes. 4 minutes.
Poppy Playtime is an indie horror survival game that allows players to act as an ex-employee of Playtime Co., where it visits the abandoned toy factory 10 years after its staff's disappearance. In the game, players explore the abandoned factory and solve puzzles along the way whilst escaping the horrors that lurk in the shadows, such as the infamous Huggy Wuggy, a slender monster that rose to popularity thanks to YouTube and TikTok trends. Though the game has quickly become a huge hit, with Mob Games announcing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, which is set to be released in early 2023. We think it's fair to say the game seemingly borrows a lot of its stylistic approaches from Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's also been pointed out by fans that the game is very similar to Venge, another horror survival game that has a very similar plot and animation style to Poppy Playtime. Though we can't deny the blend of elements makes for memorable gameplay. And with Five Nights at Freddy's movie also in development, it will be interesting to see how the two compare. The Poppy Playtime movie will be brought to us through game creators Mob Games and Studio 71. The feature film won't be the first time the companies have collaborated and will ultimately act as a growing expansion of their already established relationship, as for the past 6 years they've collaborated on 4 YouTube channels. With the film in the early development stages, the live-action adaptation is in talks to bring horror movie producer legend...
You see that? He went to the wall.
As for the past 6 years, they've collaborated on 4 YouTube channels. With the film in the early development stages, the live-action adaptation is in talks to bring horror movie producer legend Roy Lee on board for the project. The American producer also brought us the Lego Movie 1 and 2. So if this deal happens, we can only hope for an epic watch. Studio 71's president of scripted content Michael Schraber spoke with Deadline and said, "We're thrilled to be partnered with such an incredible team in Mob Games and their breakup game, Poppy Playtime. Their vision for this game is a vivid tapestry that allows the space for future films that don't retread on the narrative's gameplay. Fans of this franchise are in store for a new storyline that stands alone as its own terrifying and gripping saga. From Schraber's comments, we can expect a completely fresh narrative of what we see in the games. And considering Poppy Playtime is still relatively new and still has a lot of unsolved mysteries, it should be easy for the games and movie to avoid overlapping. The Poppy Playtime heavily focusing on jump scares, we can imagine the film will implement this into the narrative, alongside the plot of solving puzzles which may need adapting slightly to work in film format. As of now, there is no official trailer for the live-action Poppy Playtime movie, so we'll be patiently waiting for further details and announcements. And while we wait, we want to know if you're excited about the upcoming Poppy Playtime feature film. Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.
Alright. That's the end. I didn't see the next one, so I'm just gonna search up Poppy Playtime movie, and so I saw this one, and now we just need to do this one.
In Puerto Rico, we call ourselves Boricua, a unique name honoring the vibrant spirit of our people. When you experience our island, you'll find that spirit in yourself. Live.
Trick or treat!
Poppy Playtime! Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you.
What is that? I never seen this in a game. Are there other toys here?
I'm a raptor.
Terrifying. You don't want to bring those dirty old things, do you? Guys?
I'm a real girl, just like you.
This is chapter 3. It's chapter 3. Did Did you see the
What's the time?
It lost its face. It lost its face. I really want to watch the movie. I think I'm gonna watch the movie. Alright, this is the last one. And I think I'm gonna watch this one. 5 out. Oh, chapters. I don't know if we should watch. I don't know.
Save big this week on Lidl deals. Fresh strawberries, $1.99 per
Let's
pack.
find out.
Boneless, skinless chicken.
What's the time?
This is the place where it all started. Experiments like no other.
Her
name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world.
You are perfect. Too perfect to lose.
Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl. Just like you.
The whole process from sculpting the doll's head in plasticine to designing the clothes is carried out at this doll's factory.
Whoa.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love
It's a complicated business, producing the miniatures that little girls love.
I think Poppy died in chapter 1, right?
This is
No,
the unbelievable story that had never been told.
I think because Mommy Longlegs
One fact.
took her down like a hole. I think she died. Hold on. Did Poppy die in Poppy Playtime? Let's see. Can be presumed that she was captured. It can be presumed that she was captured by the prototype. Will Poppy fans are hoping. I hope chapter 4 comes out because I really wanna play it, but I don't know if I'm easily gonna die. I suck at the game. I'm easily gonna die. But I might be able to beat it.
Tree.
Who knows?
That changed the course of history.
Wait. That's a meme voice. Like the meme videos on YouTube or Roblox.
Give me a big squeeze. I promise I won't bite.
I forgot Huggy Wuggy sounds like that, and
Head making is an old craft, and so far the technologists haven't managed to stick in a brain. The way things are going, it could happen yet.
Oh my gosh.
Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect. Thank you.
At any time of the day, this room looks like a children's paradise, with row upon row of toys and no one to play with them.
Final log in relation. Experiment 1006. The prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Alright, next one. Oh wait, no, that's the last one. Wait, that is the... No, that's not the last one.
Save big this week on Lidl deals. Fresh strawberries.
No, I'm going to YouTube for this. What is this?
Our Wi-Fi works in every room, even the basement. Creepy down there, but true.
Baby thing on there.
Parents, brace yourselves, because Huggy Wuggy is gearing up to leap out of the game and haunt the silver screen. Mob Games and Studio 71 have joined forces to adapt the hit video game Poppy Playtime into a movie. And while you might chuckle at the thought of a haunted toy factory, because we've surely never seen murderous dolls before, right? Well, think again, because the game is no child's play. Introduced to the gaming community in October 2021 by Mob Games, Poppy Playtime instantly became a sensation. The game plunges players into the shoes of a former Playtime company employee who unearths an unsettling VHS tape, drawing him back to the abandoned toy factory where the entire staff had mysteriously vanished a decade prior. Beyond unraveling puzzles, players find themselves dodging malevolent toys while trying to crack the case of the missing workers. Since its debut, the game's popularity has surged, paving the way for a sequel and an upcoming third installment this year. With such immense success, it was only a matter of time before the game's lore was adapted for cinema. But the announcement of the movie has stirred mixed feelings among the fanbase, especially since the third chapter of the game is still pending. As we plunge into exploring potential plots for the Poppy Playtime movie adaptation, one thing is clear. The creators need to be cautious to ensure they deliver to the fans without causing any uproars. And we've got some pretty good ideas of how they can avoid this if we do say so ourselves. So, here's our 5 pitches for the Poppy Playtime movie. Kicking us off at number 5. Poppy's backstory. Poppy Playtime introduces us to the little doll Poppy. Hailed as the world's first intelligent doll, and the crowning achievement of the game's in-universe company Playtime Co., which was once the king of toys. But in the storyline of the game, the factory is left in a state of disrepair after all employees mysteriously disappeared without a trace. But this doll isn't just another toy on the shelf. Poppy is the leading figure of Poppy Playtime. Remarkably, or creepily, however you want to describe it, she can converse just like a real person, even going so far as to call herself a real girl in the game's introduction, and not to forget her bloodshot human eyes that move as she looks directly at the player. But there's a catch. While she's the face of the title, her appearance in Chapter 1 is surprisingly limited. Speculation about her character is rife among players, with some theorizing her past is darker than initially thought. As players delve deeper into Poppy Playtime, scattered VHS tapes within the Playtime Company factory start to unveil snippets of its past. One particularly intriguing tape is labeled Stella Graber Interview. During its playback, Stella's voice can be heard as she begins yearning to stay youthful forever, and an image of a young person's hand flickers on the TV during this segment. While nothing is set in stone, there's rising speculation among players about a possible connection between Poppy and Stella. Some even theorize that Stella may have been transformed into Poppy by Playtime Co., resulting in the proclaimed world's first truly intelligent doll, showcased in the game's opening commercial. Adding to this mystery, Poppy's own declarations of being a real girl might hint at her awareness of this transformation. There's definitely a lot to unpack about Poppy. Stella, or whatever her real name...
Yeah, that's what I said. When, I said she died, something pulled her down there, she fell, I don't know, Mommy Long, pulled her down there, I don't know.
...is, and it would be interesting if the filmmakers decided to dive into this narrative.
Yeah, Mommy Long Legs took her down. Or was that Mommy Long Legs? That was I think that was Mommy Long Legs or the prototype. Because I think Mommy Long Legs is inside prototype.
It would certainly throw fans a
Yeah, it was Mommy Longlegs, not the prototype. So yeah, she did not die. I thought she did.
much craved bone,
Because I thought she fell, thought she fell.
giving us more insights and even more room for wild speculations. Because let's face it, isn't our true calling...
Poppy Playtime. Poppy was actually, I think, died. I think that's what it meant. Yeah. Can be presumed. Hold on. What does presumed mean? What does presumed mean? To believe something to be true, very likely, although you are not certain. Okay, so no one knows. So yeah, she did not die. She did not die.
As film fanatics to trawl Reddit endlessly, feasting on fan theories till the end of time? Number 4, practical effects. If there's anything Poppy Playtime should take away from its fellow indie horror film adaptation is less CGI and more physical puppetry. But let's not make this a carbon copy. We know how that went last time. Venge, say no more. We've said it on this channel before, and we'll say it again, nothing kills the fear element of a horror than the overuse of crappy CGI. We also said apart from Sharknado, and yes, we stand by that. If there's one thing we're really hoping Poppy Playtime does, is take the route of physical puppetry and animatronic.
Speaking of Sharknado, I have a Sharknado in the game. Sharknado. Here's how to make one. First, you want to get a shark. Well, if you have a shark, I already forgot how I made the shark. And then you want to get a tornado. I think it's wind and I don't know. I think it's wind and something else. And then you want to merge that. And then you got Sharknado. And yeah, that's how you get a Sharknado. That's literally how you get a Sharknado.
I mean, hey, why not get Jim Henson's Creature Shop on board? We're sure they've got a bit of free time after the past couple of years. And much like FNAF, Poppy Playtime is a franchise that has some creepy and interesting characters that deserve to be brought to life through the magic of practical effects. Of course, it's expected that we'll see some CGI throughout the movie. We just hope these creepy killer toys get the big screen justice they deserve. Number 3, make it rated R. Often cast in the eerie shadows of the Five Nights at Freddy's Giant, Poppy Playtime has been creeping its way through the survival horror genre with its unsettling toys and dark, immersive gameplay. I mean, if there were ever a pageant for the queens of creepiness...
Rated R? Rated R? Poppy Playtime is not rated R. Poppy Playtime is gonna be rated R? Wait. What is this gonna be? I am not skimming into that because I'm definitely gonna be. No. Wait. We can't see it. We can't see it. That's good though. I can't see it there.
She might just sashay away with the crown, giving even her fellow horror redhead Annabelle a run for her money.
I'm a winner, baby!
Now, imagine the Poppy Playtime universe took the film to an even darker dimension by making it rated.
We're almost to 9 minutes. Wait.
Rated R. For numerous FNAF enthusiasts, ourselves included, there's a concern that Poppy Playtime might echo too closely to the FNAF movie's vibe. This makes it crucial for the Poppy Playtime film franchise to establish a distinctive tone and attitude, setting itself apart. In fact, an R rating for Poppy Playtime might find favor among certain FNAF fans who were left disappointed by the film's PG-13 rating. Granted, considering the game franchise's audience, the likelihood of a rated R classification might be slim. However, we do believe that this bold move could be the franchise's best path forward. I mean, there's some fans that boldly suggest Poppy Playtime take the cake over FNAF when it comes to delivering heart-pounding moments. Although, we'd beg to differ. Making the film rated R is Making the film rated R is definitely a way they can avoid further comparisons to FNAF. By having this rating, it's definitely not just an excuse to overindulge in blood and gore, but it rather allow the filmmakers to embrace the creative freedom that comes with a mature rating, allowing for a deeper exploration of psychological terror, complex themes, and intense suspense. Poppy Playtime has the potential to transcend its gaming origins and introduce a new audience to the franchise. This route could tap into an older demographic with enthusiasm and passion for the horror genre itself. Such a strategic decision could significantly skyrocket the film.
It's in the theaters already? Hold on. Is the Poppy Playtime movie in theaters now? Yes, there's a Poppy Playtime movie in the works. Oh, they're still working on it, I think. They're still working. Wait, right here? Yeah, right here. Of course there's that, because I skipped it too much.
Number 2, the plot. While there's potential for the film adaptation to diverge from the game's narrative, Studio 71 should be adept at ensuring cohesion. Much of Poppy Playtime's central plot remains shrouded in mystery, making it essential that any cinematic rendition respects key narrative components, particularly as there's a chance we could see further releases in the game's catalog before the film's debut. This does mean that with the narrative not yet fully fleshed out, characters like Huggy Wuggy and Mommy Longlegs could make a smooth transition to the silver screen. Upon the film's announcement, Studio 71's president of scripted content, Michael, in hot at number 1. Don't rush the film. If there's one major aspiration fans hold for the upcoming Poppy Playtime movie, it's that the filmmakers prioritize the integrity of the story over a rushed cash grab, especially given the game's meteoric rise in popularity. This is for sure a tad worrying for fans.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to this video instead. Oh, Project Playtime Guide. Project Playtime was actually popular. I got Steam open right now. I got Steam open. I hope you can see it. You can see it, definitely. Well, I hope. I opened up Steam. I'm just going to go back to Chrome. Tell me if you can see it. Hope you can see Steam. So, I think I have Project Playtime. Or did I delete it? Yeah, I have Project Playtime. Last played May 19th. Yeah. This game was actually very popular. But now it's gone. Well, it's dead now.
So you've probably heard of Project Playtime. For those who are unaware, Project Playtime is a free spin-off title to the indie horror franchise, Poppy Playtime. But the game has started to take a fall from grace and is starting to fall into obscurity. What do I mean by that? Well, there are almost no new videos coming out about the game, and I haven't seen a single gameplay video since the second major update. So, what happened? How did this game rise, fall, rise again, fall again, rise for a third time, and then tumble back down? Well, that's what we're going to look into today, so without further ado, let's get into it.
Hi there, my name's Leif Pierre. And welcome to your job as a resource extraction specialist. Here's the job.
So first I should probably give the people unaware of what this game is an explanation. Released on December of 2022, Project Playtime was a spin-off title to the horror franchise Poppy Playtime. It was a multiplayer game where 7 people would join a server and 1 would be the monster and 6 other would go around solving these puzzle pillars to get toy parts. The objective of the player is to collect 6 toy parts and then deposit them and then pull this thing down, and then run to the train and escape. The objective of the monster is to hunt down all the players and stop them from achieving their goal. They do this by basically attacking you and then dumping you down to this giant pit where they make you play Whack-A-Wuggy endlessly. If the player screws up or gets dumped down there 3 times, they will be eliminated and go into spectating mode. There are 3 monsters at the player's disposal: Huggy, Mummy Longlegs, and Boxy Boo, who is a jack-in-the-box monster who does... Some of the ways the player can avoid the monster while being chased is by swinging on these hooks and shutting these big metal doors, and hiding in lockers, although the monster can hear you breathe, so be sure to hold your breath. But not for too long, because if you run out of oxygen, your breathing becomes much louder. Some of the natural abilities the player is given is rolling, which gives you a small speed boost. Your breathing becomes much louder. Some of the natural is basically it. The monsters, on the other hand, have much more deadly abilities. Huggy has the power of placing down mini-Huggies which alert him to your location, and a charge attack, which is where Huggy goes on all 4s and then charges straight at you and insta-kills you. Mummy Longlegs has the power to see through walls and hang from the ceiling and shoot webs to slow you down. Boxy Boo can do a mega jump and can pull players back with his arm, and if you crouch, you can easily disguise yourself to sneak up behind unsuspecting victims. The monsters also have the power to sabotage you by buying sabotages with these tickets you get from winning rounds. But to counter this, players were also able to buy perks with tickets, which make the game easier. There were also skins, emotes, and customizable clothing. They even made a Huggy Wuggy skin based off a character made up by the Game Tunes channel called Killy Willy. But other than that, this game was really broken when it released. I couldn't play it until 2 weeks after it released because it kept on crashing. But that's basically Project Playtime. Now I think it's time to move on to the 2 major updates this game has gotten.
Mortality is the curse of the weak. The fire that incinerates the flesh.
So after a few months, the first of 2 major updates would happen.
I don't watch that. I'm not gonna watch that. If I laugh, my sister throws things at me. I dare you to throw his computer at PlayStation 1 to PlayStation 20. PlayStation? That's PlayStation 9. Wait. PlayStation 0? Okay. We're not even gonna be alive! How old am I gonna be? I'm gonna be like 20 something. Just kidding. I don't even know how old I'm gonna be. PS5? Well, I don't. I don't have a PS5. But yeah, and hold on. Does Poppy Playtime Forever have like a secret badge? Poppy Play. Does Poppy Playtime Forever have like a secret badge? Like, no, it doesn't even have any badges. Like, Pet Simulator 99 and all those other games have like another update already. Like the hunt. This came out, yeah, like for the egg hunt and stuff, I think. That is something suspicious, because eggs are good, and it's hunt, just like an egg hunt. But that doesn't show a picture of the egg, but, you know, slap battles, I think has a secret badge. I used to have so many badges. Well, Piggy had so many badges too. What is that? Oh my god, how many badges does this guy, how many badges does the game, yeah, see, and just like RB mini games, yeah, I'm in the group, and if you go here, so that, yeah, see, I'm in the group, I think, yeah, I'm in the group. But who is the owner? Why is there so much? YouTubers. There's Creek, yeah. I guess, yeah, there's him, there's Stark, there's Numerous. And RB Battle Host. Russo, he's an RB Battle Host? Owner? Why wouldn't it make sense that Roblox isn't the owner of it? Does RoBattle.io 100 player battle laser beam event have a secret badge? No. You played with laser beam? Okay, that's gonna be way too hard. How would anyone get into a game of laser beam? Like, almost the only games he plays is like Fortnite. No, he doesn't. Does he? I don't know. So yeah, that's all we need. That's all we need about the Poppy Playtime movie. That's all we need.